ISTQB Advanced Level Test Analyst Question 49. You are analyzing the test log below to determine what actions, if any, are required. On further investigation, test step 2 was resolved as a typographical error in the log. The actual result was error 202 as expected. Which option represents the appropriate action to take next? Answers. A. Amend the outcome for step 2. Repeat test step 4 to resolve an apparent false positive. Check the test documentation for step 4 if the outcome is a fail. Check the test documentation for step 5. Raise incident reports for step 4 and 5 if test documentation shows tests were correct. B. Repeat test step 4 to resolve an apparent false positive. Amend the outcome for step 2. Raise incident reports for step 4 and 5. C. Repeat test step 4 to resolve an apparent false positive. Raise incident reports for steps 2, 4, and 5. D. Amend step 2 outcome to pass. Recheck the test documentation for step 4 and raise an incident report if it is correct. Raise an incident report for step 5.
Take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to don't miss new ISTQB questions and answers that will help you guaranteed enhancing your skills. Join us on this learning journey. You can click on pause to choose your own answer before you see the correct answer on the screen.
This question is some difficult, but let's explain it. At step 2, expected result should be 202. This is a typographical error. It remains to figure out whether step 4 is also a typographical error or not. Step 2, error 202, expected. Error 203, logged, but later confirmed as error 202. This was a typo in the test log, meaning the test actually passed. Action. Amend the outcome to pass. Step 4. Error OP12 expected. Error OP21 received marked as pass. There is a mismatch in expected versus actual results, but it was marked as pass. Since step 2 had a typo, it is possible step 4 also had a typo. Action. Repeat step 4 to confirm if it is a false positive. If the outcome is still incorrect, check the test documentation to verify expected behavior. Step 5. Switch to delivery screen expected, but remains on customer screen. This is a clear failure. Action. Check the test documentation to confirm expected behavior before raising an incident. So, correct answer is A. Step 2 is corrected as a typo. Step 4 is repeated to confirm if it's a false positive before raising an incident. Test documentation is checked for both steps 4 and 5 before raising any incidents. Only after verifying documentation, incident reports are raised for real issues. All the rest of the answers are wrong. Answer B is not correct, because test analyst suggests erasing incidents immediately for step 4 and 5 without verifying documentation first. This is a bad approach. Answer C is not correct, because Test Analyst incorrectly erases an incident for step 2, which was just a typo. Remember that false positive is incorrectly report a defect in the system when there actually is no defect. Answer D is not correct, because Test Analyst does not check documentation for step 5 before erasing an incident. My recommendation: you should read question very carefully and identify key details. Highlight key terms like false positive, incident report, documentation check, priority, test execution, etc. Watch for trick wording, e.g., not always, best approach, most important. If the scenario involves test logs, check for possible errors, inconsistencies, or misinterpretations. Explanation. Let's look at two definitions in the ISTQB glossary. False positive result is a test result in which a defect is reported, although no such defect actually exists in the test object. False negative result is a test result which fails to identify a defect that is actually present in a test object. I believe in your hard working and thanks to watching my video channel ISTQB Questions. It helps you pass ISTQB Certified Tester Advanced Level Test Analyst exam. Don't stop, never give up.